On to another flying trip. Alright, made it to the hotel here in Austin, Texas. And now gonna make my way to the Paul Mann art show. And not bad of a stay, if I may say so. Got the room, charging the phone. Hello. Got a nice TV. Got a nice bed all to myself. I think I have a patio-ish. And here's the city. We'll see how the show goes. This is beautiful. I wasn't expecting to spend quite a bit, but looking at it right now, I'm like, I am fortunate that I got to meet the gentleman behind this beautiful art, and the fact that I own this art. I mean, look at this Ripley, like, oh, God bless Sigourney Weaver. Whew. We do not deserve, we are not worthy. And then look at this, from episode 3, The Sin, Deborah Chow directed, who's also directing Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at this beautiful piece, and for those who are wondering, this is the piece or one of the designs for the 6 vinyl collection of the Mandalorian soundtrack from season 1. It was released through Mondo. It was this big package, and here this is the one I have, and you can see all the different designs for it from each episode. This one's from episode 3. We have the big armor heavy Mandalorian, and I mean, just the armor itself just standing out full front. Emily Swallow, and Lauren Mary Kent, who did her stunt. Bravo. And then you got Pedro Pascal, El Paisano as Mando, Carl Weathers, and the awesome epic moment of all the Mandalorians coming to the rescue at the end. Spoilers. And you have a movie that I adore and just cherish, and I was so glad I got to see in the cinemas during the fascinating times we had for the past few years. Edgar Wright's Last Night in Soho, starring Thomas and Mackenzie, Anya Taylor-Joy, and Matt Smith. This design is from his vinyl of the original soundtrack or original score. The print itself never was sold, at least to my knowledge, and I don't know where the original paint is at, but this is the design for it. And here it is with color, and it just pops with the color. But this one, I saw that, I'm like, no way, he's selling the, I don't know if it's the original sketch or just something, but like it looks just exactly like what I see in the picture with the popping colors. And I just thought, this gotta come home. This gotta come home to Poppy. So that was the art show. It was an experience waiting for 2 hours for my number to pop up, but there was at least 100 people or more waiting to meet the man who's created such brilliant artwork, which again, I highly recommend. If you haven't already, go check out Paul Mann's art. It just speaks of just enchantment of cinema and pop culture. I got to shake his hand. He was so graceful, and he was such a sweet man, humble. He was willing to sign like 3 books I brought. The cover slip of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood hardcover, an Italian version of his later cover that was just transcribed in Italian. When meeting people like celebrities or people you admire or idolize, it's one to get something signed from them. To me, what I take away is if I can at least get a picture with them, shake their hand, and just say thank you. Because to me, at least, I could take that and be like, all right, here's a memory of mine. I could put that on my wall and be like, these were pure memories that I will never forget, and were spontaneous, and yet I welcome it because I was not expecting it to be this rapid and this new. This doesn't happen usually on a daily basis for me. But yeah, that was the art show.